we're back with another episode. I'm pretty sure this is episode 7 now, so that's super exciting. So yeah, we're back with another episode, guys. You get to listen to moi just talking about my opinions and what I think. But we've got a good video coming up today, guys. I'm not going to be talking about the previous games that we just had. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things. So stay tuned. Now, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not already subscribed. I mean, come on guys, you need to get subscribing. And please make sure you follow all of my social media if you're not already following me, guys, because I post a lot and you will see pretty much all of my opinions all over my X, Twitter, whatever you want to still call it. But yeah, you will see all that there. So, guys, where do we start? So this week's video, like I just said to you, it is going to be a little different. I want to talk about the manager and the mess that he has got himself into. Like, we need to talk about that. Like, for months, right, for months, I have sat there, I've defended him. It's been all over my social media platforms. I've defended him to literally the ground. Like, I've always defended him because I've always really liked Ten Hag and I really wanted him to do well. So last season I backed him the entire way, even to like the detriment of myself. Like, people online were coming for me because I kept defending him so much. Like, my family, friends, everyone, like, they all just kept coming for me because I kept defending the manager. And that's because I've also seen what he has done for us. So yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. But unfortunately though, I do think it is time for a change. Now, that does make me really sad, but it has got to the point where we do need a change. Like, it's got to be a big moment for Ineos. Like, do they look to appoint a more permanent manager right now? Or do they look to get someone in temporarily until they appoint a more permanent manager next season? So I do think they have got a big decision on their hands right now. Like, it was public knowledge that they tried to make that change in the summer. Like, we all knew that, but for whatever reason, they just couldn't find the right man. Now, I don't think in the last 2 to 3 months that has changed. Like, I still don't think they will find the right man in a couple of months. So I really hope that they don't go and appoint someone now just out of desperation. Like, I would rather they take a lot of careful consideration into the new manager. So I think that comes with planning and really taking a look. Like, don't just jump at an option because it's there. So we need to trust that they really take their time. I just feel like the next permanent manager of Manchester United needs to be the right one. Otherwise, we're just going to continue to end up in this cycle. And quite frankly, I am so sick of the last 10 years of being in this cycle. So can we just appoint another Fergie? Like, please, where are you? Obviously, right, you could point to individual errors that could be costing us games. But structurally, we are just set up wrong. Like, nobody seems to know what they're doing or what the plan is. Like, even now, I'm really struggling to see what Ten Hag's style is like. Like, we're not possession based. We don't press with a high line. We just try and counter. And even then, that's literally not even clear. We literally rely on individuals rather than a game plan. And it's just so confusing and it's so frustrating to watch because I don't know what the game plan is. So how are they meant to know? Unfortunately, the stacks are starting to stack up now against Ten Hag. Like, the league position is absolutely terrible. And let's not even talk about Europe, because in Europe, we have been chaotic over the past 18 months. And quite frankly, it's getting rather frustrating now. Every day now, I literally pray for a miracle. Like, I really hope something drastically changes overnight, and we start getting results. But that is looking impossible right now. It is so impossible. So I think I need to stop trying to pray for a miracle. It's really sad, right? Because even on Twitter or X now, whatever you want to call it, I am seeing accounts that used to absolutely back the manager, like me, they're now starting to turn against him. We've all defended him. These accounts are exactly like me that have defended him through and through. But now everyone is finally starting to have enough. And it is sad, but it's the way it is. It's also very clear to see that the players aren't even happy at the minute. Even last night, right, Rashford being taken off, and the reasons that were given for that were just absolutely bizarre. He was on absolute fire in the first half. So when he came off, I was like, are you sure? What a bizarre change. Yes, Porto's 2 goals came from down the left side, but you literally can't just point it on one individual. Dalot was equally to blame for that, but somehow he literally goes through without blame. I just don't get it. I've said it before, guys, we are so standoffish and we don't stop the crosses from coming in. And naturally, that is gonna put the defence and the goalkeeper under pressure, which isn't really fair. Look how many saves Onana made yesterday, but unfortunately, it was always gonna go in. The team shape, it's all over the place. Even the players at times look totally confused. A bit like us lot right now. Subbing Maguire and Evans on with 15 minutes to go when we literally were doing nothing but chase the game. So yes, that was another questionable decision that he made. Yes, he got lucky with Maguire scoring the equaliser, but it still doesn't deflect from more poor management in the game. So I am absolutely dreading Villa at the weekend. And I never thought I would say that about Man United, but I am absolutely dreading it. I am fully expecting us to take a hammering. I really hope that I'm proven wrong. But, look at the last few games. No, not last few games, but look at Spurs. Look at Spurs. What? So yeah, don't get me wrong, guys. I do still go into every single game with the hope that something will turn around. I always do. I still get fully behind the team. I still back them and I still want them to really push through and get that result. But it's so hard because you need them to put in a performance. Especially Bruno. We really need him to put in a performance for us. Let's face it, right? Bruno has had 2 red cards in the last 2 games. Now that is absolutely crazy. Whether they are justified or not, it just sums up everything that is going on at the moment. I just have no words. He's usually so reliable for us, but I think even he's lost his head at the minute. It's clear. Now guys, unless there is any breaking news, I don't know, a new manager change or anything, it is probably unlikely that I will be posting until after the international break. I know it's sad as well, but I will obviously do a lead-up game to Brentford in a couple of weeks. But until then, I probably won't be doing anything. Obviously, we've got Sunday's game and not quite sure how I feel about that, but we really do need to go into the break with a result of some sort. So I really hope that we could get that result and they could go into the break on a win. So fingers crossed for that, guys. I'm still hopeful. I'm still praying for it. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone that comments and gets involved. Don't forget to pop in the comments below. If you have any topics or any opinions or anything you want me to talk about, then just pop it down below, and I always read my comments and I'll take it on board. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please make sure, because can I get my words out? Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if not already subscribed, guys. Come on, we've got plenty more episodes coming up, and any news that comes out. Please make sure you follow all of our social media, guys, because I will be there over the breaks and whatever else. You know, it does get a bit boring having no breaks, but at the same time, I kind of need one for my health, because right now it is not good for me. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic few weeks if I'm not back. I really look forward to seeing you again, guys. Thank you so much, and enjoy the next few weeks.